Hey sweet friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Lazy Creek Homestead and I'm Nicole. On my channel I like to share things like shopping hauls and what's for dinner. I love to be in the kitchen. You'll find lots of recipe inspiration around here. I sprinkle in a little bit of mom life and what's going on our homestead. I'm a mama to 4 boys. We've been homesteading our property here in New Hampshire for 10 plus years. If any of that sounds like something you'd be interested in, I would absolutely love for you to hit that subscribe button and stick around for a while. I do nothing perfect, but I do everything with love. Today's video is a monthly dessert collab. This month's theme is holiday desserts, and it's hosted by Ingrid from Cooking Chronicles with Ingrid. I will make sure to leave her channel along with the playlist linked in the description box. I really hope you guys can check out the playlist. This is always such a fun playlist, and you'll find so much holiday inspiration, and Ingrid is amazing. Please check out her channel. You guys, she hosts a lot of collabs too, so if you're looking for something to join, definitely check her out. So I'm sharing with you magic eggnog pie. Sounds interesting, right? Let's get in the kitchen. Hey friends, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today we are making a eggnog magic cake. This is a new recipe for me, so let's all hope it goes well. First thing we're going to do is grease our pan, and this is a little trick I've showed before. I just take my wrapper from my butter and I rub it all over my pan, and we have a nice greased pan. And we're not wasting the butter that was on our wrapper. Alright, so our next step is we need 4 egg whites. So we are going to separate our eggs. So you crack your egg. This is the bowl I need my whites in. So you kind of just let your whites fall as you move your egg back and forth. It sounds hard, but it really is not at all. And then we're just going to put our yolks in this cup over here because we are going to use them in this recipe. And we just continue with that through all 4 eggs. To our 4 egg whites, we are adding 1/8 teaspoon of distilled white vinegar. And then we're going to just whip this up until the egg whites turn foamy and turn stiff white peaks. So we'll stick it in the KitchenAid and see what happens. So you can kind of see here on the side, that's what they mean by stiff peaks. So we're going to set this aside and get going on our other ingredients. Alright, in a separate bowl, we are adding our 4 egg yolks, and we have 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. And we are just going to mix this really well together. We're going to add in our melted butter. We have a whole stick, which is 1/2 cup, and we're just going to keep mixing that in well. And we're adding in, the recipe calls for a teaspoon of vanilla extract, but I go a little bit overboard. And then we're going to slowly add in our eggnog while we're mixing this batter. And it's supposed to kind of be a watery batter at the end of adding our 2 cups of lukewarm, room temperature eggnog. And I just warmed it up in this pickle jar because if you know us, you know we love pickles around here. It's been washed and cleaned many times. All right, so we have our eggnog all mixed in. The next step is to fold in our egg whites. So we're going to just gently put some in the bowl here. Oop, well, I don't know how gently that was, but I tried. And we're going to fold them in. The recipe does say even after you're done folding this in, it will still be kind of liquidy. And now we're adding in our last batch of the egg whites. Our cake is out of the oven and we're going to let it completely cool and then we'll cut into it. So our magic eggnog cake is cooled and I've sprinkled some cinnamon and nutmeg, and the recipe says that you cut into it, and the magic part is that it's a 3-layered cake. So let's see what we got. This dessert is so good. I don't know if you guys can see the 3 layers, but we have kind of a custardy layer here, and then it's like a soft middle layer, and then like a bread pudding, like eggy layer here. This is a great dessert, perfect for a holiday treat. Eggnog magic pie. I'll have it linked in the description. Hope you guys give it a try.